business students, I'm Stephanie Voit, and I'm representing Kendall Schumacher and Xana Brice. You'll hear from both Kendall and Xana in just a moment. We are going to be telling you all about Intel and why we think you should vote for Intel for this semester's company project. Co-founders of Intel, Andy Grove, Robert Noyce, and Gordon Moore, were coined the Intel Trinity because they were revolutionaries in the tech industry. Intel went on to secure its place as a microcomputer standard setter and has stayed there ever since. So without getting too much further into this, I must ask, you've heard of Intel, right? If you haven't heard of Intel, there's a really good chance it's on the device that you're using right now to view this presentation. Intel calls Moore's Law one of its core competencies and its heritage because co-founder Gordon Moore authored it. Moore's Law basically states that technology is getting faster, smaller, and less expensive all the time. And as you can see, a disk that once held 128 megabytes now holds 1,000 times more data. Moore's Law in action. So why should you vote for Intel? Well, we're going to answer this question in the form of a SWOT. First, I'll tell you about the company's vision and values, and then Kendall will tell you how this contributes to a long list of awards, accolades, and goals. Xana will be here to tell you about revenues and core competencies, and then you and I will meet back up for the rest of the SWOT to find some opportunities for you and your team to study this semester. Intel's vision is if it is smart and it is connected, it is best with Intel. And with a strong focus on its vision as well as its values, the company has received countless awards and accolades. Here's Kendall to tell you more about that.
You can find Intel listed in Fortune magazine's World's Most Admired Companies, Interbrand's Best Global Green Brands, Ethisphere's Most Ethical Companies, among others. The focus at Intel on people, education, diversity, the environment, as well as strong financial success for decades, create a reliable environment for incredible growth. Intel has worked for years to increase conflict-free sourcing of raw materials with a goal of 100% conflict-free resources by 2016.
PC sales were down in 2015, causing a slight drop in revenue. The fourth quarter 2015 showed significant improvement. This is the result of strategic partnerships with Microsoft and other global PC brands. Intel has prominence all over the globe and in a variety of markets. We have listed a few of Intel's core competencies, innovative strategies, and product lines. Intel can boast it holds 80% of the $360 billion microprocessor market.
In a strong company such as Intel, weaknesses can be difficult to find, though they do exist. CFO Stacy Smith reports revenues, net income, and profits were down in 2015 from 2014's impressive numbers, partly due to strategies that didn't address external problems. In an industry with smartphones, tablets, the Internet of Things, drones, the opportunities for us to find business strategies is endless. Plus, with global revenues of $360 billion and 60% growth expected, it's limitless. Every great company has to face external threats, and Intel is no exception. Because it's a global company, foreign exchange fluctuations are an issue. And because there is such amazing growth in the industry, intense competition results. Also, every tech company had to face PC growth stalling last year. We all know that we're about to graduate in a world where technology is advancing at lightning speed and that its business applications are huge. Now imagine sitting down at your dream job interview and being able to tell them that you have a deep understanding of one of the world's most successful tech companies. That's what studying Intel is going to do for all of us this semester. Thank you so much for giving us a few minutes of your time. And we hope now that you know a little bit more about Intel that you're as excited about this incredible company as we are. Intel is so amazing, and there's so many opportunities for all of us to learn and business strategies for all of us to offer because they're right on the edge of technology. I'm Stephanie Voit with Xana Brice and Kendall Schumacher, and we're asking you to vote for Intel. Thanks again for your time.